Hello. How are we all? My name's Bobby, and he's Southern. I am also gay, though, so I feel like that gives me some extra points. I don't know what it means to be gay. I don't. In my eyes, it means that I can dislike somebody, but if they dislike me, then it is, unfortunately, a hate crime. I also know that it means that I will never have to find out what golf is. So, I was lucky enough to grow up in a very accepting family, though. My dad said to me, Bobby, it doesn't matter if you're gay, bisexual, transgender, normal. I only kind of recently realised that that last part wasn't really a good thing. I also want to go back to this point about what it means to be gay. I kind of went out and I did some market research. And I found that being a gay man consists of two main things. Number one, sleeping with strangers from the internet. Number two, Charlie XCX. This thing about sleeping with strangers from the internet, I thought that it was quite a normal thing until I had a conversation with a straight girl about it. And the whole time she just kind of looked at me like... Actually, she had kind of more concern in her face. It was a bit more like... And I said, listen, the reason that this is because straight girls, they want a man who can give them lots of kisses, hold doors open for them, you know, buy them flowers and stuff. Whereas gay men, they want a man who is already married with a wife and kids. I think that hookup culture is a fundamental part of character building. I do. I believe it. Like the guy who found me going through his post when I forgot his name because I was blackout drunk. The one who wouldn't get me an Uber to his because he said he didn't have much money, even though when I walked to his house and I went into his kitchen, he had Lurpak on his kitchen counter. Liar. And then there was the guy who told me I was too abrupt, too confrontational. I said, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. Seriously, I don't. Anyway, dating's fun, isn't it? We like dating. I recently went on a lovely date with a boy from Grimsby. Lovely Grimsby. He asked me if I wanted to go to Grimsby Pride with him. I said, no, thank you, that sounds like a trap. He then suggested that we go and get muffins, and I said, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do muffins. My mum's always told me that muffins are just expensive bird food. Do you know what I mean? You sort of... and then it's just... So we didn't do that. We went to a bar instead, because I'm 20, you know, I can drink. I recently started drinking when I was 12. And so I'm knocking these back because we all know that there's nothing like a nice glass of wine after a nice glass of wine. And he basically says to me, okay, you're getting too drunk. You're getting too drunk. And I said, okay, well, let's play a drinking game. Then you can get drunk as well. He said, okay, fine. Let's play Truth or Dare. And I said, perfect. That's such a good idea. So we start playing Truth or Dare, and this is hilarious, you guys are going to love this, he dares me to go home. And no. I know what you're thinking. Bobby, this is quite sad, actually. Your life sounds quite sad. This is a little bit sad, Bobby. This is a little bit sad. But question, do I care? Answer, yes, actually, I do. So... Anyways, I recently got a new job. I used to work in an STI clinic, which I think was God's way of saying you get what you give. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have any STIs yet. Joking again. No, sorry. Did I just move house? Because there's a lot to unpack here. No, I now work in a bar. I'm a bartender because I'm doing a degree in creative writing at uni, so I'm just preparing for my future. But I was on the bus back from work the other day and I was looking out the window. As I mentioned, I do a degree in creative writing. I was looking out the window, romanticising my journey home. It's raining. I'm crying, kidding. It's raining. I'm looking out the window and I'm thinking about all this stuff that I've been talking about today. What does it mean to be a gay man? And I put pen to paper and I wrote this beautiful poem that I'm actually going to be quite vulnerable and share with you today. So it's quite serious, actually, if you don't mind. This is about the trials and tribulations of what it means to be a gay man, and it's called A Question for the Straight People. What the fuck is golf? Thank you, guys.